It's your girl Belle and on the Belle of all things. Listen, it's Wednesday. We drinking wine, so I guess that means it's wine down Wednesday, whatever. But we just what we do. So me and my girl, this is Trish L'Oreal. Anything to do with music, this is who you need to talk to. We ain't gonna hold y'all long because we know how y'all attention span is. All right, sis.
Yes, honey.
Where's Joe Biden?
Hiding.
Where he hide from?
He is hiding from the regular people, especially the colors.
You know what I think? You know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid that Joe thinks that since all this mess is going on, for one thing, he got Hillary's endorsement, today?
Yes.
I'm afraid that Joe thinks that he's going to automatically get the black vote.
Well,
I'm afraid that that's what Joe thinks.
He thinks that, but did he already solidify that it ain't free?
What he said on Instagram? What he said?
He
on
said
social media?
on Twitter that the black vote isn't free this time.
And so what did he propose, though? See,
I didn't read the rest.
That's the thing. See,
but Killer Mike came in and decided to talk about.
They ain't let T.I. talk, did it?
No, it was Killer Mike. Okay. I have to
we love
look
T.I.
at what Mr. Killer Mike said, but even so.
Wait, we're going to read it because we're going to figure out what Killer Mike said because we know Killer Mike going to drop knowledge. I want to find this quote because on the last press conference that we saw, I think it was the same one where Trump was talking about injecting disinfectant. He called Joe Biden out. So the one guy, I'm trying to pull my blog up. The BelleAirs.com, y'all go check the blog out. But I'm trying to pull the blog out because I want to get the quote. While I'm doing that, give the people the stats because you gave them to me early. And when I say she run them down number by number, give these people the stats from the Trump and Clinton presidential race. Number for number, y'all.
Well,
you ain't got to write them down. She called about it again. Ask her again in 5 minutes. She go ahead.
As I was saying, a little earlier, that Mr. Joe Biden, they're trying to figure out who he's going to pick for his running mate and all of that. And rumor may be that it's Hillary Clinton. Very, very much suspicious about that because 47% of white women didn't even vote for that lady.
For Hillary Clinton?
Yes.
Let me write that down.
47%.
So they voted for
Trump.
Okay.
If they don't want to vote for somebody that look like them.
So they don't mess with Hillary.
Not only that, 96% of black women, 96% of black women voted for Hillary. 47% of white women voted for Trump. Only 43% voted for Hillary. I'm just saying, the numbers don't lie.
But as far as, that's a big number for black women, but what else did we have besides Trump at the time? How many black men voted for Hillary?
And that was another demographic that we would have an issue with coming down the pipe.
How many?
Because for black men, I think it was around, 15% probably voted for Trump.
15% of black men? Mm-hmm. And then what about Hillary? And then we're going to figure out how many stay at home. What percentage?
That's the problem.
How many voted for Hillary?
I had to look up how many actually voted for Hillary. But
amount?
It was because black men did not show up for Hillary. But I get it. I understand. I get it.
It's like you look at it.
But I will say this. Leave black women alone about voting. We vote. Go talk to everybody else.
We vote. But they don't give us much to vote for.
No, but we gonna still show up even if it ain't shit. We still show up for it.
Okay,
we know Hillary and her background, but we still show up.
Okay, so we got the stats. We know half the women mess with white women. Half of white women mess with Trump. Half of them don't.
Exactly.
Basically. We know most black women either were anti-Trump or most black women vote Democrat.
Right.
One or two.
All
right. Now, they said, his campus says that they plan to select their VP this week.
Interesting.
Right. They said they got a pool of people, including Kamala Harris, Elizabeth Warren. What's his name from Georgia?
My girl Stacey Abrams.
And a couple other names. Now, while his camp agrees that there should be a woman on the ticket,
yes,
with Joe Biden, some even believe that there should be a black woman on the ticket with Joe Biden, or ethnic woman on the ticket with Joe Biden. South Carolina Representative Jim Clyburn, a black man from South Carolina, says that while he feels that, not that him being black has anything to do with it, I just want to point that out because I know people always say, well, what do he look like? Oh, you know how he is. We need details to make it all make sense.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
South Carolina Representative Jim Clyburn says he agrees with the notion that a woman is needed on the ticket.
Yeah.
But not necessarily a woman of color. Now, do you think that it has to be or needs to be a woman of color, or just a woman preferably for Joe Biden?
I would like a woman of color.
Okay.
At this point, in this time, if you really want to gather the votes that you really want to get.
The votes in a sense of what's really going on.
What's really going on?
Black women are into everything.
We're in everything.
We know something about everything.
I mean, literally everything.
We're
in healthcare. We're in cosmetics.
Lawyers.
We're lawyers. We're
hair,
IT.
We're doing nails.
We're writing. We're
pilots now.
We do it all.
We write movies. We doing all of that. So
we're mothers. Like we're just everything.
We understand every plight.
We're educators.
Speaking of that, there's been mention of Mayor Keisha.
I like Keisha.
Her name has been thrown around.
I wouldn't be mad at Keisha. You know why?
Why?
Keisha gets shit done.
Keisha does get shit. We listen to Keisha. We don't know Keisha, but we feel like we can trust her. We feel like we can trust Keisha.
I'm alright with
Keisha. Mayor Keisha, all respect to Mayor Keisha.
I do. She get the girl.
So there's an article, and it's on NBCnews.com. They talked to what's my girl name again, Stacey Abrams, and asked her a couple questions. We know who Stacey Abrams is, and we kind of had an inkling that she would be on the ticket. I had no idea that Mayor Keisha's name was being tossed around, but somebody in this article asked her if she thought she was ready for it, and she said after having going through this quarantine, she's ready for anything. She's been homeschooling 4 kids, so Mayor Keisha said she's ready. She said she up for it. She said bring it.
I don't blame her.
Go. After navigate, this is Mayor Keisha. NBC News is reporting. Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms from Atlanta, Georgia. Mayor Keisha. After navigating the pandemic and biggest municipal cyber attack in the history of our country. Cyber attack?
Yeah, we did.
We had a cyber attack?
Yes, girl.
What was the cyber attack?
Girl, they shut down the city of Atlanta with their computers and everything. They couldn't do nothing.
Girl, I missed that. That's a whole other situation. I didn't even know.
Oh, yes.
Well, anyway, girl, what you got to tell me about? Girl, anyway, Mayor Keisha said, I think I'm qualified to handle just about anything other than homeschooling my 4 kids. I feel this, girl. They ain't gave us a teacher work day or nothing.
Nothing.
Now, this off the topic, but when them kids was in school, they got all the teacher work days. Anybody could walk, but we ain't got one yet. But anyway, Mayor Keisha says she's ready. Mm-hmm. After everything that's going on, somebody asked her, did she think she was ready after only being in office as mayor for 2 years? So that's the question. She's only been, was she doing anything before she was mayor?
Yeah, she was a representative.
She was?
Mm-hmm.
Like county commissions. What was she doing? I didn't know much about because she's not our mayor. Because we somewhere in Atlanta. Somewhere in Atlanta. But shout out to Mayor Keisha. She's our mayor too.
She my mayor.
I listen to her for I don't even know. What is our mayor's name? We don't know. Do you know? We don't know, y'all. But for real, what did she do before she was mayor?
She was on the city commission or something like that, or city council. She was
city council.
City council.
Okay.
On the west side, right? I think she was on the west side.
She's from the west side of Atlanta.
West side.
She's from the west side of Atlanta. Okay,
and she's a lawyer as well. So
she was a lawyer.
Yeah,
she is a lawyer.
Is a lawyer.
Okay. She know Phaedra.
She
Phaedra
know everybody.
Phaedra know everybody, girl.
Phaedra know everybody, and I think Keisha know everybody too.
Well, we gonna see. So, but anyway, Joe Biden's camp says that they're gonna announce their VP candidate this week, male, female, and then somebody else mentioned in the article. I'm not gonna try to go find it, but that Hispanic names are in the ring.
I mean, that's cool.
Elizabeth Warren, like I mentioned earlier, it's fine, but
I personally feel like, and maybe I don't, people might think I'm biased or whatever, but like I just said, 96% of black women show up and vote. Real talk.
We show up. We're into everything. I think we're fair.
Yeah,
I'm afraid of, and no disrespect, I'm afraid that another minority female may get in there and try to assimilate to be accepted.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that.
No.
We're going to raise hell in the most respectful way.
Respectful.
Possible.
Yes.
But we're going to let you know.
But you will know. Just know. Like Keisha is letting the governor know.
They're going to call us aggressive. I've been called aggressive so many times, girl. We're going to move on. But one other thing about Joe Biden. So VP candidates coming this week. Possibly a woman of color. We don't know. He does plan, however, to elect a black woman as Supreme Court judge. If he wins, he's already ready to prepare to. Now you think he'll give us a black VP and a black judge?
Hell yeah! Look,
they're gonna be eating ribs in the White House. They keep bringing all these black people over there.
Well, did we eat ribs, Barack?
Barack didn't eat no ribs, but Barack is classy. You know, Joe ain't got a hold. You know, Joe is a hot mess. Where is Joe though? Okay,
I'm concerned about Joe.
I'm concerned about Joe. More of the story, Joe Biden. Where are you? Okay, Joe, but check in. Trish L'Oreal. Okay, hashtag. She's on Instagram. Hit me up, Belle Airs. Somebody didn't know where Joe is. I
Joe?
ain't seen a video, a TikTok.
Joe ain't said nothing.
Joe, we just want to make sure you're all right. We gonna figure out who we gonna vote for, but Joe, we just want to know you all right.
Joe,
girl, you drinking your wine?
Yes.
Listen. Tupac.
Tupac back.
Anybody that knows me. Tupac Shakur, y'all. 46-year-old Tupac Shakur is in Lexington. Good Lord, girl. Did you hear that? Girl. Lexington, Kentucky. Tupac Malik Shakur, 46 years old, was a cook in Kentucky, and since coronavirus has lost his job. Okay? Now, Mr. Shakur filed for unemployment on March 13th.
That day, Friday the 13th, everybody did a lot.
That day. And it's been a month and a half. Keep that in mind.
Girl, we day 48. Day 48.
And how many minutes is?
How many minutes? Shit, I'm on day 49.
Girl, they say he applied on the day. For real, because that's what I was thinking too. Like, damn, you ain't waste no time.
He ain't waste no time.
Straight down there.
Straight.
You ain't take no shower. We got your uniform on, everything.
Everybody, he went on the day it shut down.
His money has been on hold since that time too.
Damn.
That man been checking in. He been stressing, trying to pay his bills. Girl, why they had his check on hold? And you know why. You know why. This is his name, of course. His name. Now, Mr. Shakur said he is hurt, really embarrassed, and shocked that this would happen to him. Now, this is my question. He said he worked as a cook, right?
Yes.
If he was getting a check, paying... First, we can't find a picture at all. Not one picture of Mr. Tupac Malik Shakur. Not one picture.
Not one.
If you Google it, you're going to find the real Tupac, or you're going to find, was it the governor?
The governor.
The governor of Kentucky. So we can't find out one picture.
Right.
If this man has a job, wouldn't his name and date of birth and social security number have come up in the Department of Labor database?
Easy.
Why is it a problem?
This is a fraud.
I'm calling BS on this story. These people lying.
They are lying.
Tupac Malik Shakur does not exist. Does not exist.
I'm telling you right now.
How y'all can't find the man? He said he had a job.
Google find anybody. I promise you. I don't care if it was another person named Tupac Shakur, the shit still would have came up.
We should have been known about him before today, though.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is like...
How do you keep him secret? What his pictures at, sis?
There's none. This man doesn't even exist.
It's something else going on in Kentucky. Y'all better stay woke.
What was his last name?
Ooh.
His last name wasn't Shakur. It was something else.
Tupac?
Yes.
Real last name?
No, the other guy that they claim.
No, it said Tupac Malik Shakur.
That's it?
46-year-old Tupac Malik Shakur. Yes, girl.
He had like Johnson behind his shit.
No, Julia, no. Tupac, and he spelled it the same, Tupac. But my point is, he's had a job all these years working as a cook.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. Kentucky, y'all better stay woke. Something going on.
I could Google my damn name and my fucking face gonna come up. I promise
Listen,
you.
y'all. Girl, listen. Kentucky, stay woke. We don't know. We just giving y'all the news.
Tupac is not.
And if y'all got a picture, listen. The Belle. What's my email? My thing. Girl, the belleheiress@gmail.com. BELLEHEIRESS. I be struggling trying to spell that. Good. The belleheiress@gmail.com. That's my email. People in Kentucky, if y'all got a picture of Tupac Malik Shakur, 46-year-old, and they say he was a cook, but they say, well, because I called out into that restaurant. You know, I be having time, sis.
They ain't tell you well. I mean, I know they're not. Cause
they said Lexington.
Okay.
Well, they said he was from Lexington.
Listen.
I think it's BS, too. We call him BS on this one.
I've never been to Kentucky a day in my life, but the only person, if I can think of Kentucky, anybody I can think of Kentucky, period, is Muhammad Ali, right? Isn't he from there?
But is he? We got to get our team
to
check that.
Where is he
Muhammad
from?
Ali from? But
he's from Kentucky.
I would never imagine that Tupac...
Louisville, Kentucky.
I would never imagine that Tupac would be in Kentucky.
Because that shit ain't real.
Kentucky...
Y'all gonna sit here trying to convince me that Tupac Shakur, Malik Shakur, Louisville, Kentucky.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali
so
is from...
Muhammad
That's
Ali.
the only black person I know that is from...
Tupac, who in Kentucky? And his name was Cassius. That kind of fit with
Cassius in Kentucky, yes.
Tupac ain't in Kentucky.
At all.
He ain't in Kentucky.
But they claiming he changed his name.
This guy changed his name to Tupac.
I think I read that he posted so...
I can't find this. I went 3 pages deep on this Google. I can't find it.
That's why I don't believe it.
People in Kentucky, send me an email if you got a picture or Tupac. Check in, okay? Check in.
This shit just as fake as them damn UFOs.
Girl. First of all, what is the date on this report? Because first of all, I'm mad that I just found out about the UFOs today. When was this posted? Put me on game, sis.
So,
when was this posted?
I seen it on CNN. First thing this morning, promise you.
Oh, just this morning?
This morning, I seen it on CNN.
Okay.
And they have videos of these unidentified objects.
I saw the video.
You know, yeah, it looked like something. It does.
Now, this is the thing. So, you're right. I saw the video, too. Now, one of the videos dates all the way back. What year is this?
This is 2020.
Because you know it's so crazy right now. People, I know it's Wednesday. What's the date?
This is day 48.
Day 48
of quarantine.
Quarantine, day 48, April 29th. Oh, my God. Okay. 2020.
Yes,
2020.
2020.
2020 was supposed to be everybody here.
Still.
Sis, one of the videos they showed was from 2004.
I know.
Why y'all just telling us about the UFO?
They trying to get our mind
off
the corona.
Tupac down here in the South.
Yes.
Never mind that the only states that's free to move around during this virus are in the South. Okay? All right.
The South.
2004, over coastal California. Okay? Then again in 2015, now they said these videos had already been shown by some other media outlet, blogger, whatever. So the U.S. government decided, it's not, giving too much information. We'll go and share it with you. So they saying, we knew it was out there, but we're going to tell you now. They said that the amount of them is unknown. It's out there. We showing it to you.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Now, see, this is the thing, though. In the article, the only article I really looked at, it said that they were seen flying around. Where were they? They don't say where they were.
Okay. Do I believe that there could be some UFOs out here? Yes. I would like to meet them. Shit.
I would definitely kick it with an alien.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point,
kick it with the alien, like... At this point, I'm gonna tell you something my grandma told me. My daddy's mama. If a cat wanna tell you something, you should listen to him. If a cat walked up to me and started talking,
I'm gonna listen. But I would kick it with the aliens.
I mean, I just feel like...
You believe in aliens?
Yes.
I believe in aliens.
I mean, I feel like I am from a different world, space.
You think so?
But, you know, I think in this way that maybe they study us or whatever the fuck they doing. I don't know, but I just know this. Whatever you're doing, come fix this shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you send the help, okay? I refuse to believe there's other planets out there and ain't nothing going on. Like, we would be selfish
To think it's just all about us.
It's just ain't nothing out there.
Yeah. No, I really do believe there is life somewhere else. You know, when we leave this earth, we going to a whole other planet about to live another life.
So
you know
believe
what I'm
in
saying?
reincarnation?
You know?
Do you believe we come back as animals or other human beings, or it depends? Because I don't want to like come back as a tree or anything like that.
I would like to come back as a bird.
You want to be a bird? I want to be something that moves, but I mean, if I had
to be an animal, I would like to be a bird. But if not, I would like to be another black person.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I don't know if we get a say so of what we want to come back in. You say you want to be another black person. I feel you, sis. If I could be another person, maybe another black person.
I mean, I'm just saying. I ain't trying to make it about right.
We might have to do like a rotation. You might have to do human, animal, tree. You might have to be a tree.
I connect. I feel like we are connected.
We might really come back as water one day. A particle of water.
That's fine.
Okay.
As long as I am contributing to the earth.
If I knew that I was going to get another chance,
right,
I would come back after this life.
Yeah.
As a big cat. I'm obsessed with lions.
Yes.
I would come back as a lioness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like
if I had a choice.
Yes.
But I prefer not to be.
Yeah, I'll be a damn eagle.
Eagles are hot.
I know, and they just fly by themselves. I feel like that sometimes, but not alone. But they know who to get with. They know how to get with their crew. They know.
Yeah, and stick together.
Yes.
Yeah. Stick together.
But I would like to tell my UFO people.
The aliens. Talk to them, sis. What you want to tell them?
Beam me up, Scotty. What's up?
You want to go, though?
I would like to see what's going on. But I have to bring my kids.
We don't leave our kids. Black women will run to the stove. We will run to the stove. But we don't leave our kids. Hey, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to the stove. We don't go further than that.
That's it.
She go to space. She take out the kids. Okay? Get the air mattress. Let's go.
I'm taking my kids no matter what.
I would want to check it out. If I could have a civilized conversation with her, I would definitely talk to an alien. I would definitely talk to an alien.
But why show this at this point? You're trying to...
It's a distraction.
It's
a
distraction. You're trying to get into our minds like, oh my God, shit trying to come get us or whatever.
No, you got the corona, you got the aliens, you don't know what to do.
You got the racists. There's just a lot of shit out here, man. You got to watch out. You got to watch out.
It's too much. I say either this virus is they hyped it up more than it needed to be. Kind of like we prepared for snow days in Atlanta, and then nothing happens.
Right.
And then Kadeem gets in trouble. Kasim gets in, he's gone now, but Keisha, now. The mayor would get in trouble if he didn't do enough. He'd get in trouble if he did too much. The days that he was prepared and then nothing happened.
No, that was Kasim. Kasim said we did not die.
We did not die. We survived. But then the next time he was ready for it and then nothing happened.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like you damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Exactly.
I think they might have hyped it up a little bit too much. So it's either they hyped it up more than it really was. You know what I mean? Because I can't see no other reason for them to tell us to go outside other than y'all trying to turn us into some tech crash dummies.
I don't know what the hell they doing, man. But I'm gonna tell you this:
do we need to worry or not?
You better
watch for the hook. Always
protect your neck.
Wash your hands. Watch for the hook. protect your neck. All the time, for real.
For real.
Because they telling us we can go outside, but then Washington just announced that they gonna take a week off.
Yeah. I just don't.
And then there's only states in the South that are free to mingle.
I don't know, Jim Crow, what we talking about. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
The mayor of Las Vegas. The mayor of Las Vegas said she was willing to use her people as a control group.
Yeah.
They told her no. They don't want to mess up Vegas. Too much money.
That's money. Oh, that's a lot of money.
Too much money to be lost.
That's a lot
We're
of money.
tried in Georgia, South Carolina, Wales, not Texas. It was Georgia, South Carolina, Florida. Florida was when they got the beaches open. South Carolina has the beaches open.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Oh, I'm going to get burning hot with a sand burn the fuck up. Like, that's
good
what
until the 1st of August. I am good with
Y'all
staying
ain't
home
seen me.
until the 1st of August.
I'm going to say about July. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give up about July.
Because you go with 4th of July.
I mean,
As long
honestly, no,
as-
real talk. Juneteenth. I got to celebrate. I got to be outside. I got to feel the sun.
Juneteenth?
Yes. I'm gonna at least by June. I think at least the heat, it will be turned up. It's the first day of summer. It's in June.
I can respect that.
I think I personally will be out at that time because it's gonna burn all this shit up, and I'll be out.
I can respect that. I know they know that they got to figure this out by the summer because there's too much money to be made or lost in the summertime.
Lost in the summertime.
So they know they got to figure it out. Well, one last thing about the UFOs. U.S. Navy spokesperson Joe, I don't know what Joe, Joe last name. I don't.
Another Joe.
Gradisher, somebody, girl. He talked for the Navy. He said, in order to identify and understand what's going on, we need more data. We need more reporting. So they got these videos from 2004. It's 2020. They ain't figured it out. Joe pretty much said, we ain't got nothing to tell you. It's a distraction. We call him BS on this one too.
It's a distraction.
It's a distraction. We call him BS on that one too.
How much data do you need seeing flying beside some shit? Come on now.
It's been 16 years. What you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Last but not least, Mr. Tyler Perry.
What, Mr. Tyler Perry? What has he done?
Oh, that's right. You don't know.
I don't know.
You ain't got a clue.
I have no clue. What has he done?
Girl.
What is Mr.
Now you know I
Perry?
respect all the entrepreneurs. You know I love us.
Yes.
I don't mess with Tyler Perry movies like that.
Hey. Understandable.
But
yes,
Tyler Perry is the man. All right. So you know he got this 300-something acre plantation going on
the whole
in Atlanta.
base. Yes.
All right. So while Hollywood, California is locked down, they not filming, they're not producing, they're not doing anything because y'all can't mingle. And even if you come there, you got to stay in a hotel. Tyler Perry's taking matters into his own hands. First of all, he shut down production 1 week before Mayor Keisha. 1 week, we know between Mayor Keisha and Brian Kemp was what, a good 2 weeks.
Yeah, because Brian Kemp was 2 weeks behind.
Brian Kemp said he didn't know you could have it. And he was just a hot mess. Anyway, neither here nor there. Tyler Perry had closed down production before either one of them had said anything.
Yes.
His production date was planned for March 16th for his BET series, The Oval. I've never watched it. Tyler Perry, shout out to you. Big ups.
It's really good though.
You watch it? Really? Well, that's a whole other video, y'all, because I don't know anything about it. I love Tyler
I'll
Perry.
be honest, his BET shows are actually good.
No, I watch
The Sisters, like a lot of the shows he has are really good.
I watch The Have and Have Not.
I like.
Shout out to Candace and Hannah and
I
Benny. Benny,
Now,
I
the
saw you on
movies-
Instagram smoking that joint the other day too. I'm gonna tell Hannah. But listen. So he was supposed to start production on The Oval, so you watch it on March 16th, which is a month and a half ago. He shut down production because we so much chaos. We don't know what's going on. Boom, boom, boom. Okay,
Right.
cool. So Tyler Perry has this 300 and something square foot plantation situation that he done brought back from the white man to say the black nation. You know this is bars, girl. We'll write it down.
Bars.
Tyler Perry said what he's going to do. So he has 19 homes that were already there. I think these were the barracks from the plantation.
Yep.
Okay. And then he has another 10 to 20 houses that he uses for production, but they're all functional. So the kitchens work, the bathrooms work, all that. He didn't want to do stages. These houses are actually functional. Okay. So he is going to continue production.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to test his staff, crew, security, guard. It includes security and gardeners, the whole nine. Everybody gets tested on the way in. They found a way to produce, so they're going to stay here. Cannot leave, but everything is provided. So you have housing, you have food. We get to work. Nobody leaves. We test randomly. So, and I think actually they've already been tested. So they were trying to find a rapid test that just was not a thing. I think
how you get a test, man?
He went to a private lab. Don't do that to Tyler Perry. You know Tyler Perry's Black Illuminati. Don't do that.
He gonna get. Oh man, I'm with it though.
He got the test. I think it was 100 of them. They went to a private lab. Took 24 hours. He tried to do the 5-minute test. That didn't work. They couldn't find it. Whatever. But so they're gonna go on the compound. I'm still gonna call it a compound, but Tyler Perry Studios, lockdown, work. People still get paid. Now, he says he can do 22 episodes, which is the entire second season of The Oval. He can do the entire second season, which is 22 episodes. He can do it in 2.5 weeks.
Wow. 2.5 weeks? Everybody still get paid.
People get paid, but that's why I don't mess with Tyler Perry. See, you ain't got no business recording those 22 episodes in those 2 weeks.
That's a lot.
First of all, shout out to Tyler Perry. No disrespect.
That's a lot, though.
He does all his own writing. He does all his own production. He does all his own direction. And all his projects are the same.
I mean, so, but here's my thing. 22 episodes in 2 weeks. So y'all really just going to be working straight 12, 20 hours a damn day.
Laborish, don't it? Now that you break it down like that.
I don't know about that now. I mean,
40, 50, 60, that's about 17
you know what's
days.
funny though? So are you only paying for 2 weeks or are you paying by the hour?
Ooh, Tyler Perry, how you paying these people? That's a good question. Tyler Perry, some feed, y'all. Oh, Tyler, don't do that, Uncle Tyler. Don't do that. Should we call him Uncle Tyler? Can we call him Uncle Tyler? Uncle Tyler, don't do them people like that.
He older than me.
He is older than me. We don't want to call him by his name. That is a lot in 2 weeks.
That's a lot.
Even if it's let's say 15 days. That's more than one episode a day.
Yes.
That sounds a little slave laborish, don't it?
I hope they getting paid by the hour.
We need answers. Tyler Perry, we already know you're not going to respond, but I hope you do. Listen, somebody tell us, is y'all getting paid by the hour down there, Tyler Perry? That is a lot. I didn't even think about it like that, sis. That is a lot. 22 episodes in 2.5 weeks is a lot.
And I done broke that down in my head. I was like, oh, hold on.
Ooh. And
that's a lot.
And he said they got kitchens and bathrooms. They made it a point to mention that. You think they got to cook their own food too?
They could have taken themselves.
Did you ever watch The Tiger King? You ain't never watched it. Listen, there was a part in there with Joe Exotic, where they say he was working the people from 8 in the morning to midnight, right? Working round the clock, making like $100 a week. Probably not even that much. Where they was getting old meat from Walmart to feed these people. This is totally off the subject, y'all. But the Tiger King, Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
Joe Exotic trying to get out of jail. But this Tyler Perry, don't do that to them people. How you paying, sis? He ain't gonna charge a room and board.
Well, he shouldn't charge. I don't see him charging room and board. But
22 episodes.
That's a lot of episodes within 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks or just 2 weeks?
2.5 is what he said. That's what
2.5 weeks. You're
allegedly.
Working.
Should we say allegedly? Because T.S. Madison, shout out to T.S. Madison, said we should always say allegedly. Allegedly, according to Deadline.com, he said it takes him 2.5 weeks to film 22 episodes, which is probably about right. Because remember Fall from Grace?
Yeah. He
said he did that in like a week or two. Remember
right.
that? Or 3 days or something crazy. Remember?
Yeah, but it
you
looked
could
like
tell.
it.
So I really don't mess with Tyler Perry like that, but shout out to Tyler Perry. That's my whole point. That's what I'm saying. Okay? That's what I'm saying. But we're going to wrap it up, y'all. Ooh, I dropped my pen, girl.
Said it looked like
We're going to wrap it up, y'all. Listen, my website, I'm going to spell it again, y'all. Y'all bear with me because it's Wind Down Wednesday, y'all. It's on the bottom of the screen. The people telling me it's on the bottom of the screen, y'all. My website is thebelleheiress.com. BelleHeiress. Thebelleheiress.com. My Email is bellearis@gmail.com. Social media, Belle Aris. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of that is Belle Aris. I don't know, look for it. If you can't find the website, if you can't find the email, just send me a DM on social media. Trish, anything else you want to say?
Peace and blessings to you all.
I
And
enjoyed
please
you.
be safe.
I enjoyed you this whole quarantine. Listen, me and sister have been down by the river.
It's been really a
We on
blessing,
day
man. 48.
It's 12 o'clock, so we're on day
49.
Day 49. It is April 30th on day 49 of this quarantine. Let me tell you something before we wrap up. I dropped my pen. I know the White House said they're not coming back to work for a week. They're going to take some time off. I think it's messed up that y'all got us out here working and y'all at home. Nancy Pelosi, Auntie Maxine, I'm talking to all y'all. No disrespect. But if we can go to work, y'all can go to work. And if y'all can't go to work, y'all need to tell us what's really going on. Because if y'all overhype the situation and it's not what y'all said it was, and y'all let this back out, or either we're a control group. Either way, we need answers. Somebody need to tell us something. Joe Biden, where are you? You get no free black, sir. No free black vote, sir. We need to hear from you.
Yes.
What else, sis? Who am I missing? Kentucky Man, Tupac and Tyler. We don't believe you. Y'all just wanted something to talk about.
You need
Kentucky
more
State
people.
Work. You need more people. We don't believe you. Tyler Perry, shout out to you again, y'all. It's your girl, Belle Aris. I'm the Belle of all things. Thank you, Trish, for coming through. Wednesday, wind down. My glass is about empty. I'll talk to y'all later.
Peace.